For Lima, it's all fun and games until it's time to cut her nails. And they really need it. Nails that are this long and sharp are a high tangle risk. And we want to make sure that this little birdie doesn't get hurt. She can hurt me if she wants. And she does. But that's okay. First, I'm taking off the excess length with a pair of sharp sterilized clippers. And although Lima and I can get along just about any other time, nail clipping time is free reign on my fingers. And this is one reason why I hate wearing rubber gloves. Sometimes people ask why I don't. The answer is it's not necessary. I can easily clean my hands with soap and water. Sometimes my hands are a little bit stained, whether it's from paint or another project. Gloves just get in the way, and they're really easy to snag on a bird's nails or their beak. This makes the process take longer because I have to unsnag them periodically. Plus, it's a lot harder for me to feel when I'm done with a nail because I use my fingertips to check the point. It's a lot easier for me to feel for sharp edges than it is for me to see them, especially on little tiny nails. Normally, the birds that I'm showing you are very relaxed, so I thought I would show you an atypical session with a bird that's not as relaxed. But you'll notice she's still not being squeezed or restrained in any way. The blanket is doing all the work. It's just a distraction. And most of the time, it keeps a little bit of space between the beak and my fingers. It works pretty well, but I know that getting nipped is part of the job. And if I have a bird that genuinely needs to be restrained for both of our safety, I can always grab a helper and do that. But 99 times out of 100, I don't need to. Well, that's my cue. Lima's done. And after all of that, we're still friends. She gives a little twirl to show off her new pedicure, and now her nails are snag-free. Now she can go home and get back to the important things in life, like making pellet soup.